Well met, sorcerers. My name is Gabriel and I like to enjoy things. And today we are finally enjoying Gothic from Sorcery Contested Realm. I am so excited. This is a massive set, the third full release from Sorcery Contested Realm. As many of you know, it is one set per year. I got this box from my local game store. MSRP is $166.66. I got this one for $144, so it's a pretty good price. And then I also got a case from Rudy down here at my feet, so we might crack into that and see what the promo is. And eventually I have a box from Team Covenant coming, but it hasn't arrived yet. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, so right now it's December 7th at like 3 in the morning. So it's Sunday. It released on Friday. I was traveling for my birthday. I'm back. We're getting into it. We're going to finally open it. I'm just so stoked. I'm so stoked. It might be unpopular opinion, but Arthurian Legends has been one of my favorite sets of any TCG ever. I'm really excited for this to exceed expectations. I'm trying not to scratch the box. So I got my trusty Pom-Pom Purin box cutter here. Let's just get into it. We're freeform. I've really avoided spoilers. I looked at a couple of the revealed curios, and I've kept up with all the spoilers and stuff, but I haven't really watched any box openings yet. So this is 100% authentic reactions from me. And let's just take a look at the box for a second. So awesome seal here, evil. I don't know if you can see that. Very heavy metal style font there. Love the monsters on the back. Creeped my son out. There's the dust code. Always remember to reveal your dust code or save your dust code and redeem it to get those rewards. Here we got Gothic is a standalone expansion set that adds more than 440 new cards to your collection. Sorcery Contested Realm is an old-school TCG for players with a rich imagination, tactical nerve, and appreciation for hand-painted art. Created by Eric's Curiosa Limited. All right, let's just get into it. And also, a very premium box here. We need to break this seal. Come on, Purin, don't fail me now. The seal is broken. What evil lies within? And look at that. Oh my God. Magnetic flip top box on a TCG. Normally a throwaway or just a display you use it for, but this is something you can store your cards in, or it just feels good. And oh my God. Look at the pack art. Look at this crazy pack art. And that is a brand new artist to Sorcery on that pack. And let's just look at the box topper first. Holy crap. This art is amazing. We're opening this box topper. It's got a full tab. Oh, I don't want to, oh, it's not opening good. I don't want to damage it. I'm gonna use the scissors. When all else fails, use the scissors. Got the tokens, but first let's look at the cards. Can we see okay? With Gothic, we invite you to dream again, to think boldly, play wisely, and lose yourself in painted worlds. Your story starts now. That's so sick. Oh, and here's all the artists. Love that. Love, love, love that. And all artists retain copyright to their work, as they should. What is this? Desecrated ground. An exceptional sight rejects God's grace. Evil units have +1 power. Wow. Collection. This is a new rule for starting with Gothic. Your collection consists of cards you own that didn't start in your decks. When a card is added from your collection, it persists across all game zones. In tournaments, we recommend a 10-card collection that adheres to rarity rules in combination with your 60-card spellbook and 30-card atlas. And here's the Ward and Evil, which is a new mechanic. A warded site or unit would be damaged, destroyed, or targeted by an opponent's spell or special ability. The ward breaks instead. A unit or site can't have multiple wards, and evil minions, demons, monsters, and undead can't be warded. Oh, new Rubble token. This is sick. A Forsaken Site. Hollowed, not hallowed. And Defiled. Provides no mana. And the Ghoul from Braum. This box topper has got a lot of cards in it. An Ordinary Undead hungers for flesh. The Hellhounds, one of the spoiled cards as well. Ordinary demons come hot from hell. And Horrible Hybrids, ordinary monsters of nameless design. And Penitent Knight, an ordinary mortal, holds Solemn Vigil. I love that. So many cards in the box topper this time. That's crazy. Its own pack. Stick that up there. And here are our tokens for the set. We have Stealth. Nice. Frogs. Big on frogs and sorcery. More Stealth and Frog. And then we have Ward tokens, of course. And I'm going to assume it's a Skelly. Skellies. Going to be big on skeletons in the set. All right, Stealth, Frog, Wards, and Skellies. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know, I don't know what can. Let me put these scissors away. And let's just... Sorry, this has been a bit of a preamble, but I'm ready to crack into it. We are still recording. Oh, I did it wrong. Left side, bottom pack first, always. First pack of a new set. Oh, feels good. The open feels good. Got an Atlas. Consecrate. And so up first will be our, I'm going to stick these back in here, will be 3 exceptionals, and then our elite or unique slot, and then our foil, if there is a foil. I hope the lighting is okay for you guys. Consecrate. An ally wards its site, then may transform it into a consecrated ground from your collection. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Road to Perdition. An exceptional site. Each step a judgment. That's so cool. Who's that art? Ian Miller. I love that. And that first site was, oh, of course, Severn Pinot. Another site, Forsaken Crypt, an exceptional site. What lurks within? And that's Matthias Frisk. Beautiful. Power Wish. Starting off strong with a unique magic that can't be questioned. Each avatar sacrifices all of their minions, permanently gaining +1 power for each. That's insane, especially if you have a skeletal army. All right, let's put our uniques there. Our exceptionals up here. Bam. All right, ordinary mortals, as stubborn as their soul. That's the... Is that Eltham? Eltham townsfolk? I love that. Who does this art? Francesca Berald. I'm learning. We're learning as we go. 10-ton slug. So metal. So metal. Undesirables. Gift of the Frog. There is a curio with a bow on his head, so look out for that. Dreadwing. Mesmer Demon. Oh my god. Doug Kovacs. What are you doing? You're mesmerizing me with this art. Oh, look at this. Blessed Well. An ordinary sight. A softened sorrow. I am so impressed with this set. Like, I can't even describe. Stinging Kelp. Profane Revenant, Vandal Imp, and Open Mausoleum. That is creepy. Alan Pollock. Let's go. That's awesome. I've been sorting a lot of cards lately because I've been selling cards. And just the feel of sorcery cards, they feel so much more premium than other TCGs. All right, I'm just going to do a little organizing here so that we can get a move on. I know I'm just gushing about the art and stuff. Nobody wants that. I'm going to put our uniques here. We'll put our exceptionals here. We're going to get all these ordinaries off to the side and all our ordinary sites over here. Set this box to the side so it's not in the camera the whole time. All right, pack 2. We're not gonna spend that much time on every pack, but I am just here for everything that's happening. Fields of Fixus. Hey, that's one of the new sites. Alternate art in the Dust Store. Whoa, the Necromancer. So this is one of the avatars from the precons, which I haven't opened yet. This is the regular art that is in the set, and holy crap, I love this art. Brian Smith. This is the one that lets you get all the skellies. I'm going to keep the avatars separate. These are exceptional avatars, so, well, I don't know. Exceptional avatars up here. And an exceptional demon, Corruptor Freak. Holy crap. And what do we have here? An elite site. Some trash, some treasure. A trade encampment. That's cool. Very cool. Elite site. I don't know what we're doing. And what was this? An exceptional site? I'll figure it out, you guys. Don't worry about me. I'm here to make some boring content for you to watch. Overflow, Ordinary Magic. The Townsfolk again. The 10-10 Slug. I love him. The Undesirables. Gift of the Wolf. Ordinary Magic of Lupine Vigor. Severn Pinot. Outdoing herself again. Silent Hills. Shout out to my Silent Hill fans. Whoa! Twilight Bloom. Who did this? Kaio Calzans. My vision is getting worse. This is a gorgeous sight. The Flaming Skull. Love that. Trial by Fire. And Hillside Chapel. And A Cursed Tower. Hey, we got more towers. Nice. Ooh, Genesis Break Nearby Wards. That's cool. There's just so much to experience. Like, new art in every pack. New cards with 440 cards. I'm going to be continually bewildered. I'm never going to get a handle on what's new. Raise. Love that. That one felt a little thin. Slobbermaw. Avenging Angel. Very cool. Mega Lurker. An elite monster of, what is that word? Chitonic coils? Tonic coils. I don't know. Matthias, you crushed it. Love that. Elites. Let's put the elites up here. Sea Witch. Gift of the Frog. Oh, the foils aren't in the... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me put my exceptionals up here. Where were the exceptionals? Where are we putting them? I don't know where anything goes. Right there is where we're putting exceptionals. Okay. Sea Witch. Gift of the Frog. I got used to Arthurian Legends, the foil being right after the elite or the unique. They threw me off again. Granary Rats. Oh my god. Elvira. What is our foil? Ooh, Penitent Knight. Same from the box topper. Profane Revenant. An ordinary spirit bound by blasphemy. Let's take a look at this in the full art. That is what's up. So sick. So sick. My lighting is weird. I love that. Foils to the side here. Got a Pith Imp. Ordinary Sight. Ordinary Undead. Cemetery Rats. Gift of the Serpent. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to adjust my lighting just a bit. Because we want to shed light on the cards and stop blinding me. And you know what? Cheers. Cheers to Sorcery. Cheers to the team at Eric's Curiosa. And all the wonderful artists that have contributed to this game. Let's keep going. Don't know if this light's going to be better or worse. Pack's kind of loose inside. Bull Whip. Consecrated Ground. Barging Barghest. The Regurgitator, an elite monster. Chuck's Unsettling Ordnance. God, I love that. Foul Bones, nice. Weathered Trunks. One-Shot Wizard. That's cool. Wild Fanatic. Broomstick Witch. Whoa, we're dropping cards. Stinging Kelp again. Displace. Teleport target minion, artifact, or aura one diagonal step. Diagonally. I've been watching Harry Potter. Open Mausoleum. Night Watchman. But what about the Day Watch? Whoa. Profane Revenant. And Den of Evil. Let's just get these guys side by side. If I can without damaging it. So cool. Not much more to say than that. Ordinaries. Exceptionals. Exceptional sights. I don't know how to open packs anymore. Dark Alley, an exceptional sight. Metamorphosis, very nice. Sensu of the Fang, so cool. Bearer has +1 power and is an air spellcaster. Corruptor, I haven't seen this yet. Your avatar warps the world in your image. Tap to play or draw a sight. Your beasts and monsters. Your mortals. Wait, what? Your beasts are monsters. Your mortals are undead. And your angels are demons. That's cool. That's going to create some crazy gameplay. Alright. So those are exceptional avatars. What is this? An elite site. We have elites. I don't know if this is an elite or unique. We're going to make some room for our avatars that fit into that unique or elite slot. Very cool art from Heidi Taillefer. Huh. All right. Noise from Twosome. Love that. Horrible hybrids. Willing Tribute. No ordinary offering. One mortal soul. Crawler. Oh my god, it's creepy. Crawler. Creepy crawly. Martyrs of Tomorrow. Drowned. Enraged Familiar. Raised Militia. Wiccan Tools. Instigator Imp. And Buried Alive. Oh, that art. That art is stunning. We're doing it. Do it, lady. Zeppelin of Zealots. Demon Hunter. Oh, I love that. Frozen Horror. Very cool. Whoa. Aikejon. Ghost Crabs. 0 power. Submerge and Void Walk has +1 power for each void in their row. Weird. I love it. I love it. Elites. Exceptionals. All right. Static Servant. Landmass. Torch and Pitchfork. Whoa, Autumn Bloom. Oh, there's a whole cycle of blooms? Cool. And also Carl again. I'm sorry, Kaio. Chow? Don't know how to say it, sorry. Dungeon Crawler Chow. Ghost Fire. Oh, that's so cool. Vast Desert, more deserts. Lure. Grief Larva. The Mesmer Demon. Whoa! Bound Spirit. Doug Kovacs again with the crazy art. Smite. Smite may be cast by any ally. Strike target adjacent enemy. If it's evil, banish it instead. I used to love Smite and Magic. I used to play a lot of white-blue. Alright, on to the next. I'm just blown away. Like, every card. Four fat frogs. Exceptional magic calls Croaking Chorus. Summon 4 frog tokens to an allied site. God, we're giving the frogs some support in this set. Whoa. Mudslide. An exceptional site of Slippery Sludge. And a Harpian Urge. Creeping me out a little bit. Whoa. Abaddon Succubus. An elite demon of alluring demise. Once on your turn, you may lure a target adjacent enemy minion to take a step closer. When it arrives, it takes 2 damage and you heal 2. Forced movement and healing. Nice. Elites. Alright. Snallygaster. And a Blessed Village. Accursed Desert. Detonate. Survivors of Sarava. Mostrol. Wait. Are we doing Troll Curios again? Dan Seagrave. Oh, okay. Okay. And Eric's Curiosa game. So it doesn't say Curio. I don't know how the Troll Curios would work. An ordinary giant rock, right? Stealth. Loses stealth if it moves. Screamer by Juan Machuca. That's the pack art, of course. Which you can see here. So cool. And he also did the Rudy promo. So excited to open up my box with my Rudy promos. Genesis, tap target adjacent enemy minion and make it take a step away. You gotta love forced movement. In a game like this, Gift of the Raven. Wow. Look at that art. Man, my lighting is terrible, but look at this art. Look at this art. If we can focus. Ordinary Magic of Corvid Invocation. Choose an allied minion. The next time they strike a unit this turn, the damage heals you. Draw a spell. Shoggoth. Gossamer Ghost. Whoa. Now there is a curio with this one as well. Vampire Bats. I am just like, I'm freaking out. It's so good. This is gonna be the longest box opening of all time. Might be an hour. Might be an hour and 20 minutes. I'm just vibing. Like, you know, if you're here for it, you're here for it. If you're not, you're not. Mandrake Jars. Accusation. Ooh, love that. Ghost Town. Once an exceptional sight, now gutted by greed. I guess you can have an ordinary amount in your deck since it was once an exceptional sight, but now it's not. Just kidding. Just being technically silly. Orphan. Ophanim. An elite angel. A biblically accurate angel. Wheels within wheels. Airborne. Movement +1. Void Walk and Ward. Let's go. Let's go. And hit me in the comments, you know, let me know what you think about the lighting, about the sound, about my reactions. What do you want to see? What do you want to see from me in the world? We have only hit one foil so far. We have so far to go. Troubled Town. This was a spoiled card, and I love it. I love this art. Who does this art? Pedro Ferreira. Sorry if I'm bad at pronouncing things. Sewer Rats. It reminds me of the game Pipe Dream. Croaking Swamp, an ordinary sight. And Riveting Ruckus. Genesis, you may pay 1 to summon a frog token here. Cool. Oh, our first exceptional foil. Our second foil of the box. Holy crap. I haven't even seen this card yet. Redmane Hyena. Juicy Pilkis. An exceptional beast of indiscriminate hunger. Oh my god, it looks so good in the foil. So good. Let's look at the full art. Look at that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And it deserves love. I found a hair on my game table. It's got to go. Lash. Deal 1 damage to target nearby minion and untap it. What? What? That's crazy. There's going to be some looping with that. Freeze. Disable target minion until your next turn. Love that. Nearby, I mean. Oh, love this art. Love this art. Quentin Hoover. Search Party. Novice Necromancer. He's a spellcaster. An ordinary mortal makes his first friend. Oh my god, he's making a friend. Vasily, I love this art. That might be my favorite card ever. That's it. I'm collecting every Novice Necromancer. I'm cornering the market. Novice Necromancer. I'm making friends. I'm so sad I only got 1 box from Team Covenant. I did get that amazing, whenever it gets here, that amazing Vasily token, but I could only afford 1. Harbinger. Your avatar has triple access to success. Tap to play or draw a sight. On setup, determine 3 random squares. Once on your turn, you can cast a minion to one of them, and for 1 mana less. So this is the regular Doug Kovacs art, not the alternate art seen in the pre-con decks. My brain. Whoa! Nomo Monitor, Submergent Voidwalk, very Cthulhu. David O'Connor. Death Knight. Dan Seagrave. Love that. What do we have here? Heirloom Lost. An elite sight. Shadow of its former glory. You may play this to replace any player's elite or unique sight under their control. Whoa. Weird. Reminds me of Beetlejuice, the cartoon. Strangely. Jesse Pilkis. Let me know if that's what you were thinking of. You know. Oh, wait, why am I putting it over there? It's an elite, right? Elite sites go right here. Algae Bloom. Nice. Plague Rat. Open Grave. Melissa Benson. Very distinctive art. I really like it. Slimy Mutants. Desert Bloom. Bound Spirit. Smite. Moss Troll. Alright. An ordinary giant rock, right? Checking the back again. And Eric's Curiosa game. Screamer. Gift of the Raven. And Shogoth. Wow, you guys. I waited a year for this, and it has been worth it. Desecrated Ground. I did mention that I got this box from my LGS, so shout out Gravity Games. Here we go. Gravity Games. Got some stickers from them. We're taking a break from this pack. Gravity Games. Gravity Games. Gravity Games. Got some random stickies from them. Got this box from them. I've been talking to their owner, and he is going to start up some local sorcery. I'm going to take the judge test, get in the judge program, and support them. I'm so excited. We're finally going to get some local play here in Huntsville, Alabama. Exceptional Mortar, giving away my PII. An exceptional down-to-earth mortal, Gravedigger. Whoa, Stitched Abomination. Doug Kovacs again with the crazy art. Hellhounds. Desecrator Kite, creepy as hell. Virgin and Prayer, this is that new Lindsay Crummett art. It was a great reveal. It's on the box. Very beautiful. What is this? Spore Spouts. You can cast a minion with 2 or less power to any site this turn. Cool. Ice Shards. A frozen fusillade of ordinary magic. Shoot 3 projectiles one at a time. Each deals 1 damage but melts before the 3rd step. Ravenous Werewolf. Imp. Another Gossamer Ghost. And Holy Warrior. Ooh, the Carrion Beetles by Elvira. Love it. Or is it Elvira? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your names. Jeff A. Mengus, Vampire Bats. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn all there is to learn. There's too much to learn in one lifetime. All you can do is enjoy. Anyone else out there opening Gothic? Clay Golem. Stygian Archers. Skeleton Mage. Okay. I also love this. An exceptional undead imbued with Arcanum, Adam Burke. It's a spellcaster, and its genesis may cast an ordinary magic from a cemetery, banishing it afterward. I actually really, really love this art. And just everything about it. Everything about it. Duplicator. This is what let's go. This is the one I was so excited for. I saw this one. I was watching some of the Team Covenant live stream, just like in the background. Your avatar wins on the double. Your spellbook and atlas can only contain matching pairs of uniques, and you start with only 2 spells and 2 sites in hand. Tap, play, or draw a site. And it's art by Dan Seagrave. This card is gonna be crazy. I was actually thinking about making I shouldn't say, but I guess I will anyway. Thinking about making the wedding deck, the wedding deck, and having 2 King Arthurs and 2 of the wedding sites and all that. I think that could be really cool. I don't know. That's so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, it's gonna go over here with the Corruptor. The Spore Spouts. Ooh, Second Wind. That art is awesome. Emil Itzikowski. Flame Strike. Holy crap. Leadworks. Overflow. Twilight Bloom. Buried Alive. Hillside Chapel. Lure. Got the Tower and the Grief Larva. This, I was honestly not expecting so many avatars in this set. You got the exceptional avatars from the precons. You have your elite and unique avatars. I mean, like, if they put this many avatars in every set, this gameplay is going to go wild. Thumb screws. Oh, God, it's awful. Exhume. And the Hearkening Kraken. Whoa, Faith Incarnate. This art is crazy. Scott Kirshner has +2 power for each ward in the realm. An elite spirit of prayer made manifest. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I don't want my Faith incarnating like that. Bow and Spear. Love that. Monks of Kielbasa. Kielbasa sausage. It's a little shout out to bless. Ordinary magic of simple virtue. I say bless 100 times a day. Bless. Tenacious D is what I was trying to think of. Drowned. Enraged Familiar. Crazy. Raise Militia. Wiccan Tools. Silent Hills again. And Instigator Imp. You know what? We're kind of low on foils. That was the whole left side. We got 2 foils. So I'm expecting more foils. We're starting the middle row now. Well, if I can open the pack, we'll start the row. I'm a rambling. Lord, I was born a rambling man. And I ain't never stopped rambling. Hand of Glory. Bearer has +1 power and is a fire spellcaster. Exceptional relic. Severed from restraint. Eerie Coral. Very cool. Fatality. Not a big Mortal Kombat fan, but that's still cool. Ooh, a peace offering. A unique beast bears a fragile accord. That's really cool. Gift of the Wolf. Penitent Knight. Foul Bones. Sea Witch. Granary Rats. Return to Nature. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Ignited. Ordinary and Dead. Given to Flame. Drew Tucker. Let's go. Look at that. Can't see it, but I love it. Ghoul. Got the Brahm. Den of Evil. Murder of Crows. The best grouping of crows. And a Lesser Blood Demon. And see, I haven't even dug into what all these cards do yet. Just trying to get a little organized there. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing and shoving. Put my feet back on the ground. Copyright infringement from Tool. Skeleton Mage. Consecrate. Bitten. Once bitten, twice shy. Look at that head on the pike. It's like my family crest. Genesis. Strike target nearby evil minion. Deathrite. Summon a skeleton token here. Oh, cool. Wait, under your opponent's control. Yikes. Orm Infester. Horrible Hybrids. Weathered Trunks. One-Shot Wizard. The Broomstick Witch. Noisome Twosome. Pith Imp. Gossamer Ghost. Vampire Bats. Drowned. This art's so cool. Michael Najpal. Sorry, don't know how to say your name. Doug Kovacs, again with the crazy art. Raise Militia. Demon Hunter. Whoa! Peculiar Port. An exceptional sight of curious occurrences. Juan Manchua again. Genesis, you may cast horrible hybrids from your collection to the site. Cool. Cool. Whoa. Whoa. Renatus Trueblood. We got a character here. An undead now recognized among the elite airborne. Renatus Trueblood, strike damage against units, heal you. Whoa. Very cool. Revered Revenant. Zombie Horde. That's us. A blundering blanket of ordinary undead. Can't move to defend. 5 for 5. Willing Tribute. Crawler. Muddy Pigs. Freeze. The Townsfolk. Search Party. My friend the Novice Necromancer. Enraged Familiar. And Raised Militia. Whoa. Hauntless Head. That's funny. It's the inverse of Headless Haunt. I'm on the hand of glory. Ooh, got some Morlocks. Shout out the Time Machine. Mortal Soil. An elite aura of environmental corpsivation. Is that a word? It is now. Martyrs of Tomorrow. Static Servant. Landmass. Torch and Pitchfork. Ghost Fire. Wiccan Tools. Instigator Imp. Buried Alive. The Wolf. The Lure. The Larva. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. And we're making our way downtown. We're about halfway through the box, y'all. Got the Mandrake Jars. Ooh, got another Harbinger. Town Priest. Shackled Demon. Snallygaster. Detonate. Survivors of Sarava. Blessed Village. Mesmer Demon. Holy Warrior. Bound Spirit. Carrion Beetles. Smite. Hand. Moss Troll. We're going to check these trolls in Eric's Curiosa game. I should be checking the backs of a lot of cards. I'm going to have a lot of checking to do. That's for sure. Gravedigger. Ooh, Ferryman's Coin. That's really cool. Elvira. An exceptional relic buys Passage Beyond. Banish this coin, gain 1, or banish up to 3 cards from any cemetery. Oh, some cemetery hate. Love that. Got the Deep Sea, an exceptional sight of Abyssal Brine. Another Corruptor. Nice. Angry Mob. Oh, wait. The Corruptor is going to go over here, because that is an elite or unique. All right, we got we got a foil finally. Angry Mob. Burrow White. Ooh, that's really cool. Alan Pollock. Sewer Rats. Still think of Pipe Dream. Cursed Desert. Town. All right, what do we got? Ooh, a foil elite. Sawbones. We haven't seen this one yet. An elite mortal offers Frontier First Aid. Liz Danforth. Nice. If a nearby allied minion survives damage, fully heal it. Look at that. Look at the foiling on that. Let's check out the full art. Cool. Very cool. We have 1 ordinary, 1 exceptional, and 1 elite foil. Now we just need 1 unique foil. And while we're at it, let's get a curio foil. Shogoth. foils in this game look so good. Kiss of Death, insane art. Estranged Loner. Whoa! Bitter Departed. It's another Braum. Let's go. An Exceptional Undead bites its bane. What do we have here? Bureau of Occult Control. An elite site regulates and taxes sorcery. Players must pay 2 to access a collection or a cemetery. I love the hate. I love the hate. Plague Rat. Ooh, I see a foil. Plague Rat. Got the Swamp. Slimy Mutants. Hellhounds. Algae Bloom. Ice Shards. A Frozen Fusillade of Ordinary Magic. Let's see this in the full art. That is so freaking cool. Brian Smith. Very abstract. I love it, though. Ow. My arm hurts. There's 2 foils in this pack. There's 2 foils in this pack. Hillside Chapel. I thought there was a foil at the back, but then I saw the foil in the middle. Ordinary Sight. 2 foils in a pack? Ordinary Sight. Oh, wait, that goes here. Ordinary Sights go here. Pith Imp. What? Okay. No, I'm just tripping. Okay, I'm tripping. It's the lighting. Sorry, guys. I really thought I was going to see another foil. I don't know what I saw. Huh. I guess the light just glinted weird. Don't mind me. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a 40-year-old dirtbag. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Sorcery. For my 40th birthday, I got Gothic thumb screws. Still freaks me out. Carrion. Oh, cool. Very cool. Carrionet. Exceptional magic of stitch and string. Vesper Swarm. Whoa. Okay, I just went to Universal Studios, and this reminds me of the end of the Frankenstein ride a little bit. The Frankenstein ride, so good. If you go to Epic Universe, you gotta ride Frankenstein 2, 3, 4 times. Ride it as many times as you can. Elite Demons, the Legion of Gaul. They scorch self from soul. Desecrator Kite. Not getting a lot of uniques. Not a lot of uniques. Hoping for that big hit. But to be honest, just this experience, just the opening experience is enough for me on this one. I'm going for a full set, a master set. Actually, I'm going to go for a full play set. So, not every box has to be a win. Centerfee. Exhume. Matthias Frisk. Hot Wheel. An Exceptional Undead of Hurtling Hellfire. Paladins of Basia. Elite Mortals at Dawn's First Service. The Monks of Kilbasa. Flair. 10-10 Slug again. Bless. Ignited. Braum. Murder of Crows. Lesser Blood Demon. Noxious Corpse. I bet it smells awful. An Ordinary Undead. Rife with Disease. Yeah, it's lethal. 2 for 2 and lethal. Den of Evil. Almost done with the second row. I know I'm not a fast opener. Abyssal Assault. Wave of Eviction. Clay Golem. An Exceptional Automaton of Incipient Earth. Alright, what do we got? River Rapids, an elite site of crashing currents. Once on your turn, you may push them in on connected rivers 1 step. Ooh, cool. A minion. Doesn't have to be allied. Very cool. Alright, Spore Spouts. Second Wind, Flame Strike, Baptize, Trial by Water. It's funny, Baptize and Trial by Water side by side. Ordinary Magic of Drenched Deliberation. Zap! Shockingly ordinary magic. Deal 1 damage to target unit. 1 for 1. See, when I think shock, it's 2 for 2, but zap, it's 1 for 1. That's funny. Entombed. God, let's look at this art. Brian Smith. Very cool. Makeshift barricade. What is that? What is the chicken doing there? Doug Kovacs, you got some wild stuff. An ordinary monument for the chicken-hearted. That's so funny. That's really funny. And a vast desert. I'm in a vast desert of foils and uniques. I need some more. I got the duplicator, though. Excited about that. Ooh, the Savior. Our first Savior. And I love this art by Elvira. Your avatar delivers us from evil. You can ward with it. Love that. Love that. Eerie coral. Coral. Those who linger. This art's really cool too. Pedro Ferreira. A dwindling host of exceptional undead. That is something I love, is the type line having the rarity in it. False idol. It's a golden calf. What are they doing in the background? An elite relic of misplaced devotion. Whenever a nearby minion taps, its opponent draws a spell. Interesting. Very interesting. Got the townsfolk. Okay, but you could punish their card draw. So you could use that to make them draw. Hold on, let's look at it. Whenever a nearby minion taps, its opponent draws a spell. So you could tap your own units, make them draw spells, but also have cards in play that punishes them for card drawing. That'd be a really interesting play. Flair, Undesirables, Gift of the Wolf, Budweiser, Lash, Forsaken, Cemetery Rats, Gift of the Serpent, very cool art. Displace, and The Night Watchman. Any of y'all ever seen the movie Day Watch or Night Watch? They're Russian. I have like a dubbed Blu-ray, like an English dubbed Blu-ray of it. It's really weird movies. I like them. I should watch them again. It's been like 10 years since I've seen them. The Base of Babel, an exceptional site, foundation, or folly. You may build the Tower of Babel by playing the Apex of Babel atop this. Whoa. Gibbous Night Gaunts. Ian Miller. Fields of Fixus, an exceptional site of smothering serenity. The site directly in front is silenced. And of course that was tournament legal in the Crossroads. Sawbones. We got the non-foil elite from Liz Danforth. Very nice. 10-ton slug. Sea Witch. Granary Rats. Gift of the Frog. Non-curio. Dreadwing. I see a foil in the back. And Ordinary Demon of Merciful Moods. That's funny. Whoa! Headless Haunt. An exceptional spirit in search of somebody that they used to know. I have rarely seen foiling of this quality. This is insane looking. Insane. The detail's insane. And the full art also insane. I love this. Got the Profane Revenant. Flaming Skull. Trial by Fire. Freeze. The same Trial by Fire. Oh my god, this art on Trial by Fire is crazy. Burning the Witch. Ordinary Magic to root out sorcery. Truant Parish. Freeze by Juan Manchua. Sarava townsfolk. All right, last row. Or column. Is it a row or a column? I think it's a column. Meat hook. Exceptional weapon of grisly retrieval. Tap, shoot a projectile. If unit is hit, drag it here, and bearer may fight it when it arrives. Wait, it's Pudge Butcher. Bah! Harvest Festival. Witching Hour, an exceptional magic of moonlit mischief. Endless Fence. A unique sight protects the world of men. Minions can't enter this span of land from the void. Whoa. Whoa. Very cool. I don't think I have this. My first unique sight. My first unique sight. Revered Revenant. Second Wind. Zombie Horde. Flame Strike. Mighty Pigs. Trial by Water. So we have a whole cycle of trial. Holy Warrior. Zap. Entombed. The chicken. Carry-on beetles. That's so funny. They have really outdone themselves with the set. This art is just something else. Undead Ambush. Thin Ice. Active Volcano. Life Wish. Whoa. Unique magic of Burgeon and Bloom. Fully heal each avatar. Huh. Crazy art from Elvira. Elvira Shekarova. Wild Fanatic. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Wild Fanatic. Horrible Hybrids. Weathered something. One-shot Wizard. Broomstick Witch. Smelly Boy. Baptize. Trial by Water. AKA Swamp Ass. Been there. Zap. Who does Zap? Vasily. Entombed. Please correct me in the comments on pronunciations. I live to serve. Just like Sorcery lives to serve the artists. Zombie Bruiser. Oh, that's really cool. Exceptional Undead Fights on and on. Okay, you pay for a sack of skelly. Summon a bruiser from your cemetery. Oh, shoot. Okay. Keep bringing them back. Gnarled Wendigo. Driftwood Marrows. Very cool. Call of the Sea. The sea's elite magic beckons us home. Noisome Twosome. The Revenant. Tribute. Desert. Crawling in my skin. This chicken will never heal. Lashes how I fall. Forsaken world is real. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Rip Chester. So edgy. Having that. Be gone! Using my voice to make Linkin Park a reality. What am I talking about? Riverblood. It truly is 3:30 in the morning. Persecutor. Yes! The Persecutor. Oh my god, this art is crazy. Zondi. Your avatar stops at nothing. Tap to play or draw a sight. Once on your turn, Persecutor may step toward the closest evil. Brand an enemy so your cards treat them as evil this turn. Or brand. And being 2 power is great. And you can move. That's going to be really great. Alright, have we pulled? I think we've pulled all 4 avatars. Key to the City. Ooh, a unique relic of ceremonial access. Provides 1. Bearer ignores sight abilities. What? Is this the new P-Stone? What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zombie Horde. I don't even have a Power Stone. I opened a whole case. Did not get a Peace Stone. Muddy Pigs. Landmass. Ghost Fire. Martyrs of Tomorrow. Night Watchman. Whoa. Flaming Skull. Trial by Fire. Freeze. Got the Townsfolk. And Silent Hills. That Key to the City is crazy. Melissa Benson art too. Got the Rowdy Boys. Untaps after striking undead. That's really sick. So you can just really plow through those skeletons. That is some hate right there. The Winter Nymph. Whoa. Severin Pinot. Stealth whenever another minion is summoned nearby. Tap it. Huh. Love that art. Bushy Boy. This is one of the spoiled ones. Haystack. Good luck finding anything at this exceptional site. Opponent's deck searches are limited to the top 3 cards. That's tough. That's tough. Peacemaker Arbalest. An elite weapon with an urge to purge. Bearer has range and it strikes deal 1 more damage to units for each of the following. They are evil, artifact bearers, spellcasters, voidwalkers, submergers, burrowers, and frogs. Just get them. Get after them. It's a nice tech piece. Static Servant. That's a Braum. Snallygaster. Another Braum. A lot of Braum. Detonate. Torch and Pitchfork. Autumn Bloom. Search Party. My favorite. That is creepy. Mesmer Demon. Bound Spirit. Smite. This is a good mix of artists for this set. Like, no TCG is doing what Sorcery is doing. It's kind of insane, really. Alright. Molten Mar. Not to be confused with Bilmar. Enduring Faith. Order of the Pale Worm. Innsmouth Dock. Okay, another Ian Miller. Very, very much in line with some of his other art with the Void stuff. A unique site of mysterious magnetism. Once on your turn, you may lure an adjacent minion to step here. Cool. Survivors of Sarava. Oh, I see a foil, I think. Angry Mob. Barrow White. What do we have here? Blessed Village. Sewer Rats. I see the foil poking. Muddy Pigs. Ordinary Beast Bound for the Table. Alan Pollock. Looks really cool with the foil, like the swirl behind him. It's almost like a reverse hollow, like in Pokemon. Except for there is still some foiling on the pigs themselves, like to give them shine. It's really cool. Okay, the full art's sick. I'm a vegetarian, but it makes me want bacon. Nah, not really. Moss Troll. Bacon's overrated. Don't at me. An Eric's Curiosa game. Screamer. Gift of the Raven. Shogoth, and Ravenous Werewolf. All right, about halfway through that last row. I think we're still due a few uniques and foils, although I don't know what the pull rates are on this set. Holy Nova, love it. Searing Truth, and Bitten. All right, we got the Sold Out Cemetery. This elite site accepts no new customers. I loved the spoiler card. This art is so cool by Tony Sazudlo. Sorry. Whenever undead enter the site, push another undead here away 1 step. It's just really cool. Really cool. Budweiser, Plague Rat, Slimy Mutants, Hellhounds, Lash, Forsaken, Cemetery Rats, Holy Warrior, Carrion Beetles, Gift of the Serpent. Got Fertile Earth. Very cool looking. It's Brian Smith. Hollow One. Pitiful Shadow of Exceptional Undead. Disable until a mortal or beast dies nearby. Huh. Art is crazy. Zeppelin of Zealots. Nice. Stargazer. An elite mortal finds meaning in chaos. Genesis, draw a spell for each minion in the void. Huh. Interesting. Desecrator Kite. Algae Bloom. Virgin and Prayer. She's like, please don't make me have a baby for you. Displace. Night Watchman. Hillside Chapel. And the Vandal Imp. Getting a little tired, but loving this still. Just these packs are so cool. All right, got the Harpian Urge, Shallow Grave. Whoa, look at this. Doug Kovacs again at it. Exceptional Magic and Precipitous Push. Push everything at target location one step, one at a time. Hemogoblet, an elite relic of Sanguine Reserve. Once on your turn, you may fill the goblet by sacrificing a minion here, or empty it if it's full. Turn that a little. When you empty the goblet, you gain mana or heal life equal to that minion's power. Emil Itzkowski. Huh. Bone Spear. It's going to be very useful, especially in limited, I think. Desert Bloom, Kabasa Monks, Flaya Playa, Bless. Got that Meteor Watchtower, Wiccan Tools, the Blessed Well, the Instigator Imp, and Buried Alive, and the Kelp. All right, how many do we have left? 3 packs left. This is where the magic happens. Got Failed Mutation, nice. Witching Hour, Corruptor Flesh. Got another Interrogator. Ooh, I don't have this one yet, do I? To resist your avatar is to choose Agony. Tap to play or draw a sight. Whenever an ally strikes an enemy avatar, draw a spell unless they pay 3 life. That is going to be tough on opponents. Love that. Love that. That's going to be some crazy gameplay. Second Wind, Flame Strike. Prom. 2 packs left. Accusation. Kisser of Wounds. Raise. Falling Star. An Elite Aura. And Supernal Portent. Last 3 of your turns. When the star falls, you may summon a minion from your hand atop affected site. It strikes each other unit where it lands. I'm really liking Doug Kovacs' art. The Townsfolk. Gift of the Frog. Undesirables. Gift of the Wolf. Den of Evil. Noxious Corpse. Baptize. Vast Desert and Trial by Water. Last pack magic. Here's hoping for something good. I don't know if we're dual foil or not. But here's hoping. It's a good one. Here's hoping there's something special in this pack. There is something special in this pack. It's Sorcery Contested Realm. Forlorn Keep. Harkening Kraken. Avenging Angel. Stagecoach. An elite mortal delivers new blood. Charge. May carry any number of minions. Huh. Cool. Penitent Knight. Sea Witch. Granary Rats. Foul Bones. Wild Fanatic. We do have a foil. It's Centipede. An exceptional fairy. Ash in her wake. Check her out in foil. And check her out in the full art as well. So awesome. I was right. We were dual foil. Zap, Entombed, Makeshift Barricade, looking like Nicolas Cage a little bit. Flaming Skull, and Trial by Fire. Well, let's do a little roundup. I love it. Love the set. That's all the exceptionals, exceptional sites. Let's look at our uniques first. We got Key to the City. The new P Stone provides 1. Bearer ignores sight abilities. It's going to be very powerful, I think. Life Wish. Unique magic of Virgin and Bloom. Fully heal each avatar. Also crazy. Peace Offering. Airborne. Huh. That's crazy. Power Wish. So 4 uniques, but then also 2 unique sites. Got Innsmouth Dock and Endless Fence, both very cool. So that's 6 uniques total. Then we also have the elite or unique avatars. I don't know the rarity of these, but we have the Interrogator, the Corruptor, the Duplicator I'm really excited about, and another Corruptor. I'm also excited about that Interrogator. So there's some really interesting stuff there. And here's our elites. We got Stagecoach, Falling Star, Hemogoblet, Stargazer, Peacemaker, Call of the Sea, Sawbones. We also saw that one in foil. False Idol, Paladins of Badia, Legions of Gaul, Shackled Demon, Mortal Soil, I almost said Soul, Renatus, True Blood, Worm Infester, Faith Incarnate, Stitched Abomination, Ophanim, Abaddon Succubus. I'm getting some more characters. The Ghost Crabs, Regurgitator is going to be really cool. There's a curio of that too, I believe. Mega Lurker. And we have a couple elite sites. We got the Sold Out Cemetery, the River Rapids, the Bureau of Occult Control, and Heirloom Lost. Oh, and finally Trade Encampment. And then let's just take a look at our foils to round it out. All right, we got the Centipede. There's our full art. Muddy Pigs. Looking like a reverse hollow. Full art. Hauntless Head. Probably the coolest foil I've seen in a while. Ice Shards. Very cool, very abstract. Sawbones. It's an elite foil. Can't argue with that. And this is also a really cool looking foil. Red Mane Hyena. Here's the full art. And the Profane Revenant. Full art. So how many foils is that? I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Great box. Really happy with it. Really happy with the set. Really excited to continue opening these. Next time I'm going to dig into this Rudy case. We're going to check out those promos. We might check out the pre-cons. We're definitely going to open some more boxes. So please give a subscribe, give a like. Check out some more videos. Just say hi in the comments. You know, whatever. Ooh, we're not doing that hand motion. Say hi in the comments. You know, just let me know what you like, what you see, what you think. And until next time, remember to keep your avatars safe. And I'll see you in the next one.